Hello, and today I want to welcome you all to episode 1 of Tangential Track Reviews. So in this new series of videos, I want to free myself up to be able to talk about individual pieces of music, from live performances to singles, just as an opportunity to just talk about individual tracks and cover a different range of music. So today's video, I want to talk about a live performance of Lotus and the Jondy by the bass wizard Thundercat. So the link for this live performance is going to be in the description box. So go and watch it, and then you can come back and we can continue on with this video. Essentially, this performance comes from a little documentary series called Off Main Street, which is on Vimeo, and I'll include the link for that in the description for anyone who's interested. It's a really cool little documentary series, and it's got more like live performances in it as well, featuring like Kamasi Washington and all sorts. They're really cool. It's a really cool little series. So one of the things I love about this performance, as it opens up, there's like a guy in the audience like, "Show us your tits!" And like that's like the start of the video, and like Thundercat acknowledges that or whatever, but he doesn't show his tits, and he comes in with this really cool like harmonic sequence on his bass, which leads quite smoothly into the intro bass line, which is so awesome. It's just like this little characterful little solo bit. It's really sweet, and it just is Thundercat showing his range and what you can achieve on a bass, which is really cool. Then we're met with like this really kick-ass drum beat, which really sets the pace for the song, because it's quite a driven, like quite focused song, and this drum beat helps a lot. It's a fantastic little beat, and it comes in at the right time, and it's from there it's just like a real pace to the rest of the song. There's also a really cool little piano melody that starts to kind of seep into this song, and it's kind of playing the hook, I guess, which is Lotus and the Jondy bit, and it just kind of adds layer and a bit more texture to the song in a really cool way. And again, it's just about building it up and just building up the song as it progresses. As the song progresses, we come to a really cool solo actually. 1 minute 45, a bass solo, I know. And it's such great use of dynamics and just a range of different kind of style, like techniques and stuff like that on the bass. And it's inspiring as a bassist to see someone, you know, up on stage playing a bass solo and being like the leader of a band playing bass. There's no guitarist in this group. He is obviously playing a 6-string bass, which gives him a lot of tonal options. But I just think it's really awesome and a bit unique to see, you know, a bassist up there like shredding it on the stage, like as a lead musician. And he's really pushing the boundaries as well of what can be expected from a bassist, and that's the bass tangent out the way, I guess. But I just love that solo. I also love his jacket, by the way. No more needs to be said about that. It's a fucking dope jacket. So after the solo, we come to like a little bridge section, and then Thundercat slows it down and does like a little ad-lib section where he talks about the context and the story for the song, which is it's basically a tribute to the late but great Austin Peralta, who was a close friend of Thundercat and was his most fantastic musician. If you've not heard of him, check him out. Honestly, like he's such a good musician, and like there's really cool live performances of him on YouTube as well. And this story is telling like a little personal story of Thundercat sharing, I guess, a psychedelic trip in some woods with Flying Lotus, who's in reference as the Lotus, and Austin Peralta, who's been referenced as the Jondy. And this is a really cool concept for the song, because I'm sure that this story is just about, I guess, one of the best nights they all shared together. And I think it's such a perfect way of like tributing a lost friend. So rest in peace to Austin Peralta. And it's just such a sweet part in the song. And from that, we come to this really cool, like after the kind of ad-lib section, we come back to the hook, which is the Lotus and the Jondy. And at this point of the song, like you can really feel like Thundercat's emotion in his voice after this little ad-lib and after the solo, and it just envelops you really. And I just think it's such a fantastic way to end the song, as it just kind of repeats it. And it's almost like it's an echo of a memory, just saying the Lotus and the Jondy, and until the song comes to its end. And I think this is a fantastic way to end the song. You know, it's not some overburdened crescendo or anything like that. It's just subtle and sweet. So that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you all once again just for joining me. I really enjoy making these videos and just talking about different music. I'm hoping to be back this Friday with my next Tangential Track Review, episode 2. And that's going to be talking about a cover of Where Is My Mind? And it's by Maxine Crin? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm pronouncing that anywhere near right. But yeah, basically I'm going to be reviewing that song. And then also Rambling Reviews episode 4 is going to be out this Sunday, and that's going to be a video talking about LA Woman by The Doors, which is a fantastic album. I can't wait to talk about that. Again, I'm just having a lot of fun on this channel just talking about music.